off by taking a white eyeliner and drawing out where I want the wound to be. Then I'm taking a black eyeliner and starting to draw out the teeth, because when you have split your mouth open like this, obviously you're gonna see the teeth through. Then I'm filling them in with some white eyeliner again, and to kind of give them a more shadowy, more realistic feel to it, I'm slightly mixing the white with the black, just a teeny tiny bit, so they won't be unrealistic white. So, you know, they get a little bit stained, I would say, like grayish, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going back with some black again to just fix up some details. The fleshy part of the wound, I'm bringing out my sculpting silicone, and I love this stuff. It is so like my go-to for the wounds lately. But what I do is that I take equal parts of the A and B and then a small part of C. Then I'm scraping down some skin colored cake makeup into it to give it some more, well, skin color. And then I'm mixing it all together to a smooth batter thing, or whatever it's called. It kind of looks like slime. Then I'm starting to apply it along the edges of where I want the wound to start. You want it to be as smooth as possible along the outer parts of the wound, and then kind of build it up so it gets really rough and thick towards the opening, or like the middle part of the wound. I got mine at Makeupbynadja, and I will have the link in the description bar below if you want to check them out. Then the waiting game can begin. But once it is completely dried, I'm starting to kind of pull the parts closest to the teeth part very carefully so it gets a little bit looser, but you don't want to do it too much so everything comes off. After that, I'm taking a small amount of foundation and applying it over the silicone to kind of give it a more real feel to it, and then I'm dusting on some powder on top of that. Now I'm taking some white cream makeup and filling in the details of the teeth, and I'm also bringing out some black again to fix the gaps and kind of gums too. After that, I am mixing some brown and red water-based makeup and starting to color the edges of the wound. And I also found out that using my fingers made it look so much more realistic, so I'm kind of going over the edges and like dotting it out towards the mouth and chin and a little bit up towards my nose and cheek. So kind of make it however you want it to look and be creative with it, as I always say, but just put it wherever you want it to be. And then over to the last detail before we are done. It is to take some fake blood and splatter it all around your face. I am using I think it's called a beard sponge. It's like one of these harder sponges with a lot of holes in them, and just applying it to wherever I felt it looked good.